In 1987, a science fiction action film was released. That's pretty big considering the 1980s was an exploitative time for these types of movies, but very few could stand on their own. The Terminator and Blade Runner are two that stand out to me. However, in 1987, you could add one more to that list, with the release of RoboCop. It was great! The over-the-top premise of it, along with the amount of gore and sheer badassness of RoboCop, definitely made it one film to remember. So much more that they remade it in 2014, but let's not get into that. Like a lot of films in the 1980s, this was eventually turned into an NES game, because we all know how well those turn out. Luckily, this one wasn't made by LJN, rather it was made by Data East, the company that released classic games such as the Joe and Mac series and Wind Jammers. Okay, maybe they haven't released a ton of memorable titles. That also means they haven't released any memorable bad games either. Enough jerking around the proverbial bush. Let's get started with the RoboCop on the NES. Command.com. I wonder where that site goes. Huh. Well, the music so far seems promising. Heatproof soft. What? Oh, it means armor. Oh. Wait a minute. Top of the line RoboCop includes gun holder. The intro graphic, while short, looks very good. I can't wait to get to the gameplay. So you get two buttons. They both punch. Okay, you can block with select. Why select? Oh, okay. The other attack button does do something when you're allowed to use your gun. Metroid Other M, anybody? Thankfully, almost everything goes down to one hit, and you get your gun when it most conveniences you, so I can't complain too much here. I have no idea what any of these other functions do, but against the first boss, your gun is useless. Also, did I mention this is a one-life game? At least there's a continue option for each level, and they're pretty short at that. Just get the boss in the corner and serve some cold hard justice. Yeah, RoboCop of the future. While the opening graphic looked nice, this one on the other hand, yeah, I rest my case. Level 2 looks the same as Level 1, but at night. The stage is much more fun since you get to shoot these guys in windows. A lot more exciting than just walking right and mashing the punch button. Eventually, you'll make it inside a building in what I think is the scene where he saves a group of hostages. It's hard to tell when everyone attacking you is wearing either bright orange vests or purple sweaters. Also, the hitboxes are dumb. If you are right on them, it won't register. This applies to breakable walls, too. So this building is like a maze. The rooms don't seem to go anywhere, and the ones that do just loop around. There's a quick way to the boss, but I can't find a way to beat him. If RoboCop is never discouraged, then neither will I. Perhaps there's another way to get behind the criminal scum. This way leads to more enemies, which usually implies this is surely the right way. I mean, I made it past this jabroni, and he's freaking out. Oh god, he got past me. This boss would be so mad. So I try to go the other way around, and guess what? It leads to the same area! So much for the logic, and I know it's a video game and all that, yeah, but it should be against the law to fuck around with the logic of left and right. Plus, it's not like a 2D looping problem as both paths lead towards the center. I just can't beat this boss. You punch him, you die. You shoot him, you die. There's just no way around it. Literally and apparently geographically. Maybe I shoot the chandelier on him. But no, that doesn't do anything. Eventually, I died enough that I think my game crashed because it won't go back to the start menu. Somehow I ran out of lives in a game where there are no lives. I can't keep doing this, man. It would be illegal. I can't keep playing the same stage over and over again with the same 10-second loop of a song. For all I know, it's in every stage. I would have RoboCop bust through this freaking wall right here, stab me with his USB death spike, make me bleed out my neck, so I don't have to play RoboCop on NES anymore. Part bull, part shit, all bullshit.